não quero isso aqui pra mim, não.
Bota só pra ali pro videogame. E já, pode ser modulando pra vocês, não? Ó. 4,6. Essa porta do banheiro, essa cagar a porta aberta, né?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. The action has already started. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
And he's there to belt it away. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Pelé. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram! Goal! Vasco da Gama! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Okay.
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pelé with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Shot, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
In with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Looking for options for movement. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And they win it back again. Kaká tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Villa. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Cantona. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Kimmich. Kaka. That ball looks a good one. Picked out Messi! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper...
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back. Takes a shot! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vasco da Gama go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Elects to cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Cantona has a look and plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jordi Alba. Now there's... And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vasco da Gama blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts.
Bom, é mesmo.
And it's Messi. And the through ball.
Ah, eu tava.
Now there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Played in deep. And that has been cleared. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the final action of the first
Quente?
half.
Nem gosto, sabe, o quente. Vai banhar, fica na água toda não.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's found a way past. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Now it's Thuram. Kimmich is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. And he's searching through. Decent chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh no, what has happened here? Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Now the ball in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's going for goal. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's he gets big! They've scored! They're back within reach! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Vasco da Gama grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cafu, Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu, and it's Kimmich for Messi. And it's been played through. He's got away. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Pelé. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Cantona. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Mane. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He has found a way through. Messi knocks it into space. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Vieira, and he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, and the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's a goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Eu sonhei com a mãe. Neto tudinho da mãe Cícera, tudo junto. Oxe, tá todo mundo junto, eu vou fazer um almoço pra vocês. Tudo junto, vocês verem.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Griezmann. Shot could be on. Great chance! There it is! Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. It's played through for him. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. It's come to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Pullet goes steaming forward. Ibrahimovic. Jordi Alba. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cafu. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of shape. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. That does not hide the overall disappointment.
Tentou assim, acho que eu tenho isso aqui. Tem algum jogador ídolo na seleção hoje?
Não falou isso aí, não.
Foi,
Isso aí, isso aí.
Foi como?
Se tinha algum jogador da seleção brasileira que podia se tornar lenda. Ele falou nenhum, só isso.
Ídolo. Foi isso. Ele disse nenhum. Gente, sendo entrevista, eles babando no Neymar. Todas as entrevistas.
Não é ídolo, não, lenda. Nenhum. Fala a verdade, ele não pode ser lenda, não.
Ele quer se achar bom. Aquele jogo não é do Brasil, mas não pode ser mais rápido que ele tem. A boca do homem é Paquetá.
O Paquetá a gente foi comparando ele com o Romário. Romário, o quê? Primeiro que ele não pode nem botar uma palavra desse nome na dor.
Ei, é qualquer um. O Romário, todos que ele que alguém tenta falar que é igual ele nem chega aos pés dele. É Messi, é Cristiano Ronaldo, ninguém. Não vem só dizer que essa porque é Paquetá, não, que é ninguém. Então, o Cristiano Ronaldo e o Messi.
Não, o Messi ele falou que.
Não, ó, moço aí como ele fala.
Nossa, eu tenho que tá falando aí.
Para de mentir,
Aí é você que tá falando.
Assista as entrevistas dele.
Tá assistindo errado.
Só faltou assistir um dele, mas o Arrascaeta, que eu não assisti. Assisti essa. Foi boa.
Chegou a entrada da área, tentou fugir do Otávio. Paquetá, de novo Plata. Aí o Everton Araújo. Paquetá, Royal, Everton Araújo, Paquetá, Royal, Paquetá, de novo, limpando pro Pedro, pro Paquetá.
Não.
Paquetá, primeiro foi o Zé Carlos. E agora foi a Paquetá, impedindo o primeiro gol dele nesse retorno.
Deram 50 milhões nele. Ele guardou o gol.
Eu gosto é assim.
Entregando, né?
Esses banhos,
Dinheiro.
de
Aí dá pra recuperar um pouco do dinheiro, pra não
Ano
gastar com ele.
passado foi desse
Aí
jeito.
não ganhava nada.
Eu só disse uma palavra. O Flamengo esse ano vai ser campeão brasileirão e da Libertadores.
E foi, isso é uma palavra aí.
Foi só uma palavra que eu falei.
Isso é só uma palavra.
Campeão.
Uma frase desse lá.
Quer que eu te diga esse ano? Eu já te falei, não vou repetir mais. Eu não vou repetir, é a última vez. O Flamengo vai ser campeão de novo.
E Flamengo, tá brilhando.
Aí, posso pra cá. A única palavra que eu falei, esse ano você pode ser igual o pé, o chaco de novo, viu? Mexe bem. Viu? Eu não ligo não. Mas na hora de gato correr, vai pra cá.
Esse é caixa. O Aço malvadinho, Paquetá. Acaba que fez 4 gols, não tá acho que ele vai fazer gol.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
The easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Pull it. Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thuram. That's Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Gerrard goes short. Gerrard. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Gremio! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Salah puts a mighty effort. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. That's good vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Gerrard. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Great chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Out for a throw. Now it's Gerrard. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a decent chance! Oh, another save. Corner number 2 then. Gerrard plays it short. Gerrard. Lofted in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pelé. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. Good, takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Aimed beyond the defence. Goes forward. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge is onto this. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. Some resolute defending there. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Cruyff. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, just shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Keeper's got good distance on that. Baresi spots it and intercepts. He can run onto that. He's in a good position. And a chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Grêmio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 50
And he's intervened well there. Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Albert Ferrer. Pelé, ambitious ball here. That is a great pick out. And this is Pelé! Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh no, what has happened here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cruyff. That's very neat. Now that looks a decent ball. Hit into the... Shoots! He has done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Salve MLK Lick na caixa.
Valeu,
Vazado.
Luiz. Valeu.
Para fortalecer o canal TMJ.
Tamo
E no
junto.
MLK.
Le numéro 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Le numéro 7.
And that's gone loose.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 23.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Doku is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Grêmio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, it's come to nothing. It's Messi. Pinches it off him. Chiellini. Oh, that's fabulous.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Nicely spread. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Thuram gets it away. Doku. And the counter is on. He's making a real surge on the left. That's a good run down the left. And that has put a halt to things. And it's Conte. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Pele goes steaming forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Conte. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Pele. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Driving forward. Serginho wins the duel this time. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
Já começando na Itália, no Campeonato Mineiro, clássico Cruzeiro e América amanhã, com Super Bowl amanhã, a partir das 18h30. Por isso você tem que se inscrever no canal da GTV logo, viu? Deixar o sininho ativado para não perder nada. Olha aí, o Lucas foi bem. Entregou pro Lino, passe em profundidade. Carlos, cara, entendeu? Tira de dois. Habilidade Carlos. Tempos, os tempos de novo. Primeiro escanteio do segundo tempo. E o torcedor aumentou o volume no marcador. É o lance do Carlos. Jorge, vai mais adiantado. Vamos ver essa mudança, né? E vai gerar uma de E aí precisa ver o que vai ser parece.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Batistuta. And the counter is on. Messi goes steaming forward. Now it's Batistuta. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Totti. Quality ball. Now it's Pelé. Oh, played through for the wide man. Baresi spots it and intercepts. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pelé, real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. He's away. And the shot! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance. Can he finish? Batistuta. So what can they make of this? Cafu cuts it out. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Played out wide. Cafu! Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. No, no way through. And he's forced to go back. And here's Messi. Messi! And now they can clear their lines. Ronaldinho plays it in. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And can he finish it? Rijkaard gets it clear. And it's Ribéry.
That's going in strongly.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, super ball!
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is... He's had a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And smartly reclaimed.
1 minute at a time.
Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pelé. Gattuso. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. Pass is just off target. Totti. Driving on and making good progress. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. O'Shea. Rijkaard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And this is Batistuta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
51,577.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chips it through. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Now it's goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
"75 minutes played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chiellini gets over and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Então é que tá caindo no ritmo aí.
Looking for options for movement. And it's been played through.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off. O'Shea picks it up from the goal kick. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Gattuso. And this is Batistuta. Totti. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Ribéry. Closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?
Vou deitar. O Sá tá com condição aí. Vou pegar uma carta e fica.
Vamos fazer um joguinho aí, já.
Deixa eu. Vai estar longe já.
Falou. Tá boiando.
Vem da agora, né? Falando da boiada ainda, já tá me chamando ali.
Olha, cara, como é que é?
Fica de matar só, gente.
Ei, gato, tem problema, né? Pode olhar lá, uma gota. Pode olhar. Não é nem sei. Vai regar aí a dentro todo. Pra nada lá. Empatia.
Já foi muito.
Uma gota. Só o sangue. Eu deixo o bem depois de molhar também, já para a região.
Essas coxinhas. Que é. Já foi dormir com essa roupa aí.
Da Marvel. É, da Marvel.
É?
É sim.
Eu fiquei arrumando essas camisas aí pra você.
Esse aqui é da Marvel. Dá uns paredes, nossa.
Só que você não tem roupa.
Não, é que ele pegou a pala da Larissa Branca. Ele pegou essa candinha. Epa. Esse super-herói não é da Marvel, não.
Gosto das coisas.
É sim. É? Esse sim, esse aqui é. Esse bicho é um Capitão América. Aqui é o Thor. E aquele ali debaixo do Thor? Tem. Esse aqui é o.
Eu bato nessa daí.
Bate com a letra H bem na cabeça.
Pega.
É um A. Batman. É o Batman.
Epa, você aqui tem mais colocar tudo errado aí. Não pedi bolo. Não pedi bolo, não.
Não tem gato aí demais. Não dá pra ganhar tipo de gato ainda.
É, só né? Pode vai. Se eu estiver na casa. Não cortar longe.
Não assim não. Talvez chato é.
Não queria não mudar lá.
Ele vai morrer se viver lá.
Tem muito que na comer a caçarinha, eu recebo os gatos.
Meio não, você não come.
Só que você
O primeiro não, é que ele morre com a barriga do.
é macho, né? Pequenininho. Não ser bravo com nós.
Ótimo, o cara é forte, é um meio. Às vezes tem que ver, né? Mas essa coisa bem tá, quero curtir menos lixo de bolo. Isso. Minha vista sabe que minha vista tá ruim, porque até daqui, ó.
A sua vista é pra. É de longe.
Mas que ela vai ficando ruim. Eu só fiquei lá, pô, tá todo dia, porque você tava ficando bravo, né? Quando dá 6 horas da tarde assim, a minha vista começa a ficar manchando até.
Sol.
Epa. Pode vários, só tem uma cor. Preto e coisa. Ele?
Ele sempre vem aqui do meu.
Epa, o Rottweiler.
Tá bom.
É o cachorro do Frank.
É.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pullet tries making a foray down the right.
And that's
Hey! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper. That's a good ball out wide. Now the cross. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are doing very nice. Shot a goal! Baresi. And the finish! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Messi. Roberto Carlos. Pelé. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Puskás. And this is Neymar. That's been slipped through. Oh, well measured. Maldini calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The
Real chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Baresi, that's a sharp pass. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh no, this does not look good.
Não, acho que no Rio de Janeiro o Vasco é maior do que o do Rio é do Vasco. Só que fora. É? Só que lá no.
Rijkaard lays it forward. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Gullit. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gullit. No, he's not getting his way this time. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Mas pra mim que tem estádio, não tem coloca.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's early ball out from the back. And here's the chance to counter. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space.
É o mínimo, então.
Valverde. Can he get onto this? Baresi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's running through. He's going for goal! And another try! He's got a goal! Two up now,
Aqui é amistoso de assistência.
Sharp, simple and satisfying. He just knew what to do.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen a perfect example.
And there's the end of the first half.
Porque eu não ganho de ninguém com assistência, não. Você jogava assistência, não.
And on the balance of things,
Quando eu
I
pego
would
alguma
say
assistência aí, ó,
deservedly so. They have
muito.
a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue
Aí, ó,
in the
Neymar,
same
melhor,
vein, I can only see the
Lionel
margin
Messi
getting bigger.
Nardon.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution for Flamengo, number 14.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is number 2.
Puskás does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Puskás. Valverde, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Roberto Carlos pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gullit. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And this is Messi. Messi. Puskás. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Has a shot!
Se eu te atrapalhei, ó. 12 horas eu
It's their second corner of the game.
É 12. Eu fui sair um bocado já, então.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Fletcher. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put
Mais
paid
pouco
for a
lá, não
promising
chega lá.
move.
Hoje foi um bocado embora.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fica desempregado.
And he's been shifted off
Tá de
it.
moto, bota todo mundo.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira, the man synonymous with solidity. Messi, nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Pull it. Pull it. Foot in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He might be... Goes for a shot! He has done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Puskas. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kvaratskhelia. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And claimed it back swiftly. Fletcher with a definite foul there.
E dá assistência. O pessoal não amistoso, mas dá assistência. Só amistoso. As camisas velhas já briga. Até pra correr esse cabelo, não são dois de tudo. Eita, junta dinheiro tu usa. Guarda de 10, 20, 30, botar 50, tira 10 guarda separado. E vai ficar, tá?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 10, Pushkash.
Falta o edital
Number
de
22,
West.
Neymar.
Quem tá de lado do
Number
West?
15, Federico Valverde.
Quem é o
Number 19,
chefe
Donadoni.
treinador?
Coming on the field, number 13, Ito. Number 8,
É que faz que eu fazer.
Johan
Ele que
Cruyff.
tinha o bigode de
Number
Maria.
24,
Ele
Brahim
não,
Diaz. Number 9,
Cafu is one who's... And he's let fly!
Aí você vai, né? Você virou o botão aqui e apertei errado.
É a curva que a bola deu. Ele quase entrar no gol. Escanteio, até ser.
In with the challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Driving forward, and it's Cruyff, and he's had it nicked away.
Aí ela. Todo mundo vai vir comprar negócio pra ela, não dá pra ela.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Eto'o. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's nice. Chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's off target. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. That pass isn't the best. And this is Eto'o. Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pullet considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And the ball's come loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a quick reminder.
Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Então, esse peixe aqui estragando. Desde. Aí você não vai esperando. Aqui dali eu chamo de amanhã. É. É, um para dois para mim. Não, três para mim e para tu para mim. No final do ano, tá pertinho. Tá 10 meses. Daqui a pouco o inverno acaba aí.
Acho que meu aniversário, por quê?
Não, na Magalu?
Vou encontrar o preço que tiver, cara.
E já que vai...
Não sei fazer esse
É fácil já acessar.
então vou dar agora que não dá não.
Porra, fazer buraco aí.
É,
Eu vou ter aquele lado de dentro.
deixa só lá, só dentro do nosso quarto no dia seguinte, não.
Isso é um dia seguinte.
Pois é.
Mas quando a mãe tem que fazer um, eu vou botar pra dentro.
Já,
São dois.
não.
Sim, são dois.
Vou dar dela. Não vai dormir na cama mais.
Não, tem na casa dela. Fica até 10 anos.
Ouviu, pai? Tá falando, não, antes de mim, já tá aqui.
O que tem?
Já legal. Aí só vai.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. NAC Breda have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, Waters has another go! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Doué gets across and deals with it. That's Doué. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Epa, o GTA 6 vai sair no meu aniversário, ó.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doué. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Doué. NAC Breda do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. He stands tall and strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cruyff, and Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ronaldinho. Fletcher does well to stand firm and defend it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Eu pipoca for me.
E fala o botão virado.
Você erradasse também.
Tá?
Tudo bem, da brincadeira, é.
Daniel jogando isso aqui só.
Ronaldinho. Fletcher gets a foot in here. And this is Xavi Alonso. Always onto this. And he's certainly onside. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
NAC Breda with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He has a look up. Rafinha! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's got away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass. He's through here. Great chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribéry, and Ribéry! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Doué. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Ribéry, and he's onside. Ronaldinho! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Darren Fletcher. Howson tidy with his distribution.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. Rafinha. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the volley. Kvaratskhelia. And this is Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
Gets his head on it! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a goal kick. And it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
NAC Breda have their second corner now. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Doué looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Vieira. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No outsmarting him this time. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's whipped it across. Goes for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Cleared without hesitation. Doué. Now Mbappe. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And a chance! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Substitution on the field.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination.
Decent chance! Cruyff. That is good alertness. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Rafinha. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal! Oh, crossbar! Look at the space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has found the way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Costa Curta. Coming on the field. Number 10. Raul. Number 5. Ludovic Jolie.
Surely now! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Estratégia feita com
He
sucesso.
watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. And this is Cruyff. And he's on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Cruyff. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Quem é que melhor?
Sei lá, é doido.